All right, so I ended up taking another trade. If you watched the video before this, I pretty much called out exactly what happened, and um, this is a good execution. Quite frankly, this is good risk. This is trusting the model, trusting the draw and liquidity, and getting out at a low logical, low hanging fruit objective. I did kind of want to hold for this imbalance here, and ultimately probably into sell side here. I did want to hold for that, but I told myself you're doing 120 ticks. That's what you're doing, and you're just gonna get out at the low logical, low hanging fruit objective, and that's all I need. And then it's on to the next. So this is in my Trade Evade account, which I have 245 now, and then plus $60. So on the day I'm plus 40. So that's kind of good. And this is it. This is it. I'm done for the day, and I'm always absolutely going on to the next day. And this is just like the reality is I've been working for like 2 hours and I made $40, which is like $20 an hour, which is what I need to treat trading more as, and I need to respect trading more. But this was a nice trade. I'm trading on the Cibi. I'm trading in a premium. Buying on a I actually did a market order here, and then I'm looking for a discount array to exit at with a clear draw on liquidity. And although the initial trade was adverse, I ended up taking a trade here. So I see to stay patient and just go day by day. And like although like this was a positive outcome, at the end of the day, it's just a one trade. It's just one trade, taking one trade at a time. I'm very happy that I'm using one micro. I'm very happy that I'm using a stop loss. I'm very happy that I'm looking for a logical low hanging fruit objective, and I'm just happy that I'm able to be content with this. What I'm kind of a little discontent with is that I said I was done and then I took another trade. But for me, this honestly what isn't a bad thing at all because I had the draw liquidity. I was framing out the trade. I'm entering at a logical level. So although I was kind of like I'm not going to take a trade and I end up taking a trade, I'm not dissatisfied with that. But I can't say that because if I took a loss though, then I would have been dissatisfied. So it's kind of double edged, but I just need to trust that this model will show up and provide itself, and trust me as the analyst, and just showing day in day out and using the same risk, and that's what I need to focus on. Use the same risk. Use the same risk. I'm telling you, I am a profitable trader, but I'm not a disciplined trader right now. I'm using all type of different risks on different trades, and I'm taking different setups. And I'm looking at one thing, but then I'm taking the other thing, and this is just kind of just some reassurance that I can do this. I am a profitable trader, and um, I'm gonna make it through this. I just need to be disciplined, and I just need to let time pass me by and just hold myself more accountable. So that's simply it. And if I just did this a lot earlier, I would have avoided a lot of pain. But also, I feel like this pain was necessary for me. And it's all mental. At the end of the day, it's just money. It's just money. It's just money. And I feel like that's the worst thing about trading is that it's just an isolated job. You don't have anyone to really hold you accountable except for yourself. And therefore, you are easily able to tailspin and think about yourself a lot and just operate just for yourself. Like I'm here sitting in front of this chart just by myself, just by myself. I'm only thinking about me. I'm only thinking about my bank account. I'm only thinking about my trading account, and like that's just the reality of trading and that I fell into. I fell into that loop, you know, and I was just thinking about myself, and I'm done with it. And now we're moving on, and yeah, so plus $60 on Trade so still minus 20 on AMP, and I took a trade on Trade. So this is kind of where I have two accounts, and I'm thinking to myself, this has kind of been the issue that I've had when I've had two accounts is that I focus too much on P&L, and then I'm like, if I do make money on one account and I start trading the other account, it's like that whole other account didn't even happen, and then I'm just tunnel vision. So I need to get rid of that mindset. So I'm just gonna be focusing on just taking good trades day in day out, and yeah, this was a nice trade, and I'm glad that this happened. And yeah, anyways, on to the next.